Okay, so I have had people ask for a video on how to taper, so I will do a quick video and share it with you. So if you remember from my video that in my classes that you measure from the top to the seam, and so this one is 8, and I'm going to make the opening 6.5. If you buy the knit, that's the 4-way stretch from Joann's. It doesn't matter which way it goes. So stretchy this way, stretchy that way, the same. 2-way stretch, it only stretches good one way. So I'll show you which way you want to cut it. So stretchy this way, not so much that way. So you want to make sure that you're going to make a tube out of this. So if you were going to make a tube out of this is what I tell people in my classes. Stretchier this way. This would be your 6.5 if I was doing it. And I tell people to lay your arm here. So that's if you have 2-way stretch, okay? With the 4-way, I'm going to show you. So, and we're going to do tapered sleeves. So this one, stretchier this way, stretchier that way. So I'm just going to fold this one, and I always make my sleeves about 14, so which they ends up being 7. So I'm going to cut 2 sleeves, and then we'll taper this down. So again, you fold it up this way, and this would be the 6.5, and you're going to cut 2. So 6.5. So this is going to be, and we'll just do 15. So 15 would end up making it be 7.5 going down. So we're going to cut here. We'll cut another one. So like I said, this one is 4-way, so this one doesn't matter which way you cut it. Okay, so there's our 2 sleeves. So let me move this down here, and I will show you. So when you're tapering, you've got your tube, right? And what you end up doing is you're going to fold it in half. You fold it in half, and the raw edges, here's the raw and the raw on the outside. This is my folded and my folded here. So I always tell people, sometimes I'll just put my measuring tape down to 5, and I'll just taper this one down to 5. So you're going to come from the raw edges, it's kind of hard to see, but the raw edges, and you come at it at a diagonal, and I just eyeball. Okay, so then what you end up with is something like this. Oops, this way. Okay, and then I just tell people to lay that on top of the other one. So raw, I can't see very well, but raw edges here. And you just match them on top here. And you're just going to cut this like that. Okay. So what you end up having, you have 2 like this, okay? And this is the outside, and this is the inside. I don't know if you can tell the difference on this, but what you do is you take it and you're going to sew it down this way and that way, and it becomes a tube. And I'll show you real quick on my serger how that rolls out. Go, get out. So, and I was just giving my little dog a little kick out of my sewing room because he's been whining all day. If you don't have a serger, you can just use your sewing machine. And you would just start a little down and go. So there's one, and this one, I'm gonna flip it, put the right sides together, and I'm just gonna sew along that way. So there we go. Turn them right side out, and you have a tapered sleeve. So it would taper down this way, come down at that angle. All right, good luck. If you're having any problems, just shoot me an email and I can try and explain it another way. Okay, good luck. Quyana.